what Swami expects us as devotees to become. He has set a very high goal. It's very difficult for us to reach that goal, but the goal has to be high. If we want to become better, we want to become better spiritual beings. So I will tell you this small incident and then I will end and let you all get on with your evening. I was very fortunate. I spent all my birthdays either in Prashanti Nilayam or in Vrindavan when I was a child, and I used to take roses for my birthday. When I turned 20 years of age, Swami asked me when I went for my birthday, how old are you today? I said, Swami, I am 20. Oh, 20. What are the two numbers in 20? 2 and 0, I said. Oh, really? 2 and 0. What does 2 stand for? I said, I don't know, Swami. With Swami, better to say I don't know. Because whatever you tell, he will tell a different thing. So I don't know, Swami. Shraddha, Bhakti. You all know what Shraddha and Bhakti is: sincerity, faith and devotion. He said at the age of 20, you must develop Shraddha and Bhakti, devotion and sincerity, faith in God. Go and practice, he told me. Go and practice. So I said, okay, for a few days, we are very sincere about everything. Few more days, we show a lot of love. After that, back to usual. Went on. Every year I used to go for birthday. After that, nothing. He never asked me anything. 10 years went by. I turned 30. He said, how old are you today? 30, Swami. Oh, 30? What numbers? 3 and 0. What does 30 mean? I don't know, Swami. Trikarna Shuddhi. Purity in thought, word and action. I told you, 20 is what? Shraddha Bhakti. I've given you 10 years. If you have been practicing that for 10 years, Shraddha and Bhakti, at the age of 30, you must be able to start practicing purity of thought, word and action. Trikarna Shuddhi. Go practice. Finished. 3 days, you are very truthful. You don't want to think bad things. Don't want to say bad things. After that, back to normal. Years went by. 40th birthday, I came from USA now. How old? He asked me. 40, Swami. Oh, getting on in age. 40. Yes, Swami. Now I was ready. What number? He's going to ask. Only that time he asked that. What numbers? 4 and 0. What does it stand for? I don't know, Swami. I know 20 and 30, Swami. What is 20 and 30? Shraddha, Bhakti, Trikarna Shuddhi. I know it. I have not practiced. That's why I said, I don't say I have learnt at his feet. Because we only have the knowledge. We are not practicing. 4. He said 40. 4 Purusharthas, he said. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, righteousness. Artha, wealth. Kama, desire. Moksha, liberation. Dharma, Artha. Earn your wealth, earn your artha dharmically, earn your wealth with dharma. Kama moksha, have the desire for moksha, not for the shopping I went today with Vidya. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. 40. Go practice. If you have done Trikarna Shuddhi, that should be easy, no? If you have been practicing purity, then the desires automatically go down. Go practice. Finished. 40. Again for few days everything happens. After that back to the mundane world, and then years went by. I didn't get a chance. Swami never asked me after that. So years went by. It was my father's 80th birthday. I'll take 2 more minutes by sir. It was my father's 80th birthday. And we were sitting in the interview room and Swami had a beautiful celebration for my father. He got up from the chair and hugged my father and said, Padmanabh, you have come to me at the age of 21. You are 80 today. You were 21, I was 18. He told everybody, Padmanabh is older than me. I always listen to whatever he tells me. You were 21, I was 18. Today you are 80. You are my Hanuman, he said. And gave him a Hanuman pendant and I hugged him. I don't like to be without you. Why don't you come with me all the time? I don't like to be without you. So very beautiful celebration for my father. It was a very emotional thing for all of us. And he sat down and he looked at my father. I told you he was a man of very few words. Padmanabh, how old again are you? 80. What is the meaning of the 80th birthday? So I am getting ready now. I know that face and laser eyes will turn to me. I've had so much practice. My father said, I don't know, Swami. For everything my father will say, I don't know, Swami. Amy, what is 80th? He asked me. What is 80th? What number? 8 and 0. What does it mean? I said, Swami, what happened to 50, 60 and 70? You're jumping from 40 to 80. He said, okay, tell them what it is. So I told everybody in the room, 20 Shraddha, Bhakti, 30 Trikarna Shuddhi, 40 Purusharthas. Swami, I don't know 50. So look at this lovely Lord. You don't know 50? Very easy. 50. 5 senses. Control. 50. Control the 5 senses. If you have reduced your desires, your desire is for moksha, and you are doing dharmic life, very easy. 5 senses always under control. Because body is made up of 5 elements. You have to control the sense. Then what is 66? Oh, those 6 shadripus, those 6 enemies. You know, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, all this lust and desire and anger. You have to start practicing that. He said, I am giving you 10 years time for each. 10 years, 60. 70, if you have done all this, you have controlled all the enemies, 6 enemies. At the age of 70, you should become like the Saptarishi. 7 great rishis. See, the 7 rishis, they can live on the earth, they can walk into heaven. They are both here and there because they have a human body. So you should become like the Saptarishis. At the age of 80, you should become like the Ashtadik Palakas, the 8 deities that look after the 8 directions. All they do, they serve the Lord. That's it. Nothing else. 8 directions. They just serve the Lord. If you are like that, at the age of 90, you will become like the Navagrahas, the 9 planets. What do the Navagrahas do? They go around the sun. Nothing else. Go on around the Lord. All the time. 9 Navagrahas. Then you become 100 years, which is supposed to be a human lifetime. What is 100? 100. You and I are one. One. You are back to one. So beautifully he explained what is the goal of human life.